We're gonna give it a quick live. Try it. We've had several lives not work here recently, not even make it out. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but just a short drive home. It's a little wet, rainy. We're wrapping up today, Thursday, August 15th, I think it is. Got a trailer load, not a big job, just a small job. Today, basically, just getting caught up on inspections. Estimates have been all over. North, 45 minutes. South, a little ways from my home area. Been on the road a lot today. And I just figured I'd see if the live is going to make it out, if people could chime in. If they do, if they get the notification. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube lately, but the last 4 lives that I've tried just have not worked. Not one person, I think, got notified. I don't know, maybe it's a setting. I did realize that if it's set to not public, to private or something, it may not even send out notifications, so I have no idea. I've also had some phone trouble here lately. Looks like I got a quick thumbs up, so maybe somebody is in there. If somebody is watching, could you give me a quick shout out in the chat real quick, just so I know we are getting out. Tomorrow we're going to do a smaller mid 20 square, 28 square job. The guys wanted to work today, but I'm like, no, it's way too risky for what the weather's calling for. It was drizzly, light rain, cloudy, overcast, light rain, just on and off all day. In the last hour, it's been a steady, nice, light rain to heavy rain, so good thing we didn't. There we go, we're getting out. I have no idea, guys, but I tried doing live on the American Legion last week. I think it was last week. Yes, we started it last week. There were certain days we could work, certain days we could not work. They had tournaments going on, varying different events. We could not be there at all. I had to get all the equipment out of there. Got that basically wrapped up. We just got to do a little well house pump, almost like a shed, and that's it. That job will be done. But again, they've had several tournaments this week. We couldn't do anything there. So I just finished my last inspection. What is going on? I need a new phone. My USB connection is just going bogus. There we go. I got some more people in. What's up, man? E. Lucas, Rich, Smith, Chris. Hopefully you guys are all staying dry. If you're out in my area, wherever this little low pressure storm is whipping through the Midwest right now. So kind of a plan, I'm going to try to get maybe a live shot tomorrow, if it'll get out. It's nothing fancy. We're working south in Hamilton County tomorrow. If any of you southern fans in the Hamilton County area, give me a shout. See if you can pick up lunch on me. Saturday, Sunday off. Monday, we're working north of Logansport. That'll be a solid long day, maybe 2-day. And then we have a Tipton County job coming up. It'll be a 2 to 3 days. One of those Casa de la Brujas. It'll be a fun one. The shingle testing is hopefully coming here soon. I've got some more ideas of some testing stuff. Slick road. I'll turn my trailer gain up just a smidge. So we're gonna get that stuff going. Again, I've got ideas popping up left and right. I'm just doing this. You got to keep the guys going, keep the estimates going, keep the inspections going, get the work and the production done that's sold. So YouTube takes a back seat, but I've got a lot of stuff. Zenda, I can't see the name there. Zendi? Can't make that out very well. Life with Daniel. Sorry guys, I'm driving. I can't really read the chat that well. Pull up to this red light, or when I get to the parking, I'll scrub through it real quick. This will be a short one. Probably got 5 minutes left, if that. So with the phone, it's got some serious issues. Text messages weren't getting out. Phone calls weren't getting through. Had to reboot the phone. USB cable doesn't charge half the time now. When it does, it's just like you barely jiggle it. It's constantly popping up showing charging, no charging, disconnected, USB failure, trailer connection to the phone's not working. It's rather annoying. My British actor, Harry Cavill, who are you talking about? No, not a British actor. Come from Spain. Well, born and raised here, but my grandpa was a stolly from Spain, so I got some really good Spanish blood from Spain. I wish I was an actor. I wouldn't be roofing, unless I was a bad actor. What's been the most surprising or unexpected moment you've had while streaming? It's a different question. Technical difficulties. trying to live stream from the office a few streams back and was using the GoPro with RSTMP connection, I think they call it, wirelessly, and I got too far the other end of the building without the network mesh device set up, so I lost the connection. It went blank. I'm sure more live streams. I've got some guests I want to do live streams with, or come on, I'm just going to disconnect this thing. It's popping up way too much. Where there might be some unexpected stuff pop up, which would be interesting. People, it's raining out. Got a trailer with material. I'm over the limit, and you're riding my ass. Impatient people. Any other questions? We don't have much more, and then we're gonna end this. I promise you, this live stream I'm not gonna go over. It's a real bad habit. I gotta end that. We're gonna set a time and keep it to it. Unless it's a casual. Let me move this. There we go. It's a little more sturdy down here. You were hanging up on the magnetic mount on my rearview mirror, but every bounce I hit, it moves. I've got this new airbag remote system here. I can air and deflate the airbags to hold the suspension better with the heavier trailer with the 16-foot Liberty. It's got all that additional 2 foot in front of the trailer, squishes the truck down. So I had to install that, which is really nice, but it does make it more of a rough ride. All right, chat. Anyone in chat? Is the video coming in good? Is it real choppy? Is it pixelated? Sir Sydney? Oh, you're the one that asked about the actor. I'm gonna have to look that name up. I wonder if that's somebody famous. If so, I have no idea. One of the first questions, Chris Page, you did get notified, cool. So I didn't realize it, but I clicked on the settings tab before actually hitting the live button like I normally do, just to change the title to wet and rainy, because usually I just keep up what's up there is like Grand Ripping Live or whatever, live on the drive. And I noticed that it said private, or not private, what's the other one, unlisted maybe. So I wonder if it's unlisted by default now and you actually have to click it to public if it's on that setting, if it doesn't notify people. I have no idea, but I know when I did do a live at that American Legion, not one person chimed in. I was like, well, this is odd. I'm just talking to myself for 10 minutes, so I ended it and I couldn't see it back. That would have been a good one though. I was going to take this trailer tonight, but decided it's not worth it. It's not super close, not real far, but I want to drive down there in the rain, unhook it, set all the cardboard out and everything, turn around, come home to go right back in the morning. So I'll have to just drive 15 minutes home. We're just going to take it down in the morning and just get my day going. I've got a couple of stops in Hamilton County to do. Just be a more productive day. The diesel, and the amount of diesel this thing's sucking, we're going to try to logically be strategic. $1,000 every, probably about 3 to 4 weeks. Easy $1,000 going into the truck just for diesel. Jesus, pay attention. Oh. Might have been a new driver. And if they are, they're following way too close. No chat. Where are you guys watching from? Any questions? We're about to wrap up here. Even just a quick hey in chat, or put a number 1 in chat. Just help the algorithm here, and also so I know that chat is coming through. Oh, Rich Smith said 5x5. Thank you earlier. No questions. We're going to wrap this one out. A short 10-minute one. See, it's showing me it's like a down arrow in the chat, like there's more, but it's not moving. I'm going to pull in and then see if I can check the settings real quick while I can pay attention to this here. Keep it out of the yard. not too wet out yet. It's been really dry here, so you can drive through the yard, wouldn't be an issue, but you got some rain today. All right, where was that button that popped up? Down arrow for chat. Oh, I guess there is no chat there. Wow, somebody took a thumb mark away. I happened to look up and it went from 4 to 3. Appreciate that. Some unfaithful people out there. Alright. No more chat, no questions. We're going to wrap it up. Try to do another one, like, on the job. Cover a little bit more possibly here. Oh, there's not many people in here, but I'd mentioned in some other streams or videos or a chat last week, live stream, about a piece of software called Roof Squares for Sales, I think it was called. I used it, kind of blown away. So if you guys in here now, if you're a roofer or a contractor that deals with roofing, give me a quick yes in chat so I know. But this software is a 7-day free trial. Then they have 2 subscription models, weekly or yearly. Yearly is obviously a better price, like $500 for the year. Weekly is $1,250, so it's going to be, what, $600-ish, I think. But instantly, with an address, get roof measurements with a common pitch. And it was pretty damn accurate. The first one that I did against a roof sketch that I had done, and it was within 50 square feet. Not 50 square, but 50 square feet of what I had figured. I was like, damn, okay, so let's try this. So I ran it through several jobs I've done over the last couple of weeks, and I was still kind of mind blown. I'm like, okay, we're going to take this a step farther, go against some Eagle View, and I want to do a video on Eagle View reports with this software, the physically measured measurements with this software, and see how they compare, see if it helps you guys. So if any other contractors are out there, you guys use Eagle View Quick Square, where you got to pay 18 to 20 bucks or something. You get it fairly quick, but then you get the numbers. You literally could be at your desk before you go when the initial call comes in. You could be on your phone at the job site, type in the address, verify the address, make sure it's on the right property, the right structure, hit done, and within seconds it pops up. And it's pretty accurate, providing you get a good image. There's a disclaimer if it's covered in trees that they recommend you see it, measure it. But so far I've been pretty damn impressed. And for the cost, there's no limit. There's no like so many reports or so many whatever. So you figure for the cost of one quick square, you can get a week, more than a week, almost 2 weeks. Like, yeah, $24 for $20 or so. So almost 2 weeks of this software going the weekly model for the cost of one quick square report. And I've literally done probably 60 to 80 of these already within the 2 days I've been using it. It's pretty mind blowing. Still no chat. Can somebody take a quick second, please? If you're still in here, just say, I still hear you. You're getting out there. What is going on with YouTube? It went from 4 to 15 that quick. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna have to start getting on other platforms like Rumble. I was watching some more of my people I follow on YouTube, and they just put out a video that their videos have been shot down from 3 years ago and got a strike on their account because it was spreading misinformation. I'm like, okay, all right, I don't see that, but not a lot of misinformation in the roofing industry, just a bunch of crooked con artists. Hopefully it doesn't get shut down, but I need to back up everything on Rumble. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Nobody's here. Nobody's chatting. Modern chat, filter top messages. Top all messages. Show all messages. Well, what the hell? Okay. There's some other chat in here now. Give me a quick second. Let me read through this. I hit a button in the setting here and stuff just popped up. You're writing a book about vision. Stacy's drying my eyeballs out. You doing a Brava install next week? Any tips? What? I guess I'm not sure what a Brava install is. Different type of material I've not heard of, or a brand I'm not aware of. I don't know. It was on the setting I changed was top tips to, or I'm sorry, top comments to all comments. Now they're popping up. It's a synthetic slate. No, I've never worked with it. I've seen something. I don't even remember the brand. Da Vinci maybe it was. I can't remember. It was a plastic slate look-alike years back at a Chicago trade show I went to. Oh, it's like Da Vinci. Never used it. Never installed it. It's just I could never sell that in my market here. It's not big. It's too pricey here in this local area. So I would love to give you some tips. Where are you watching from? Where are you installing it at? The only thing I've heard of people doing is if you get a scuff mark, you can lightly torch it with a heat source real quick and it kind of blends it. But I don't know. That's the only thing I thought that sticks out in my mind when I saw that at the trade show. As soon as you answer that, we're going to wrap it up. It's at least nice to know that the live stream did notify people, though. So there's some people I want to talk to in the industry, either live or pre-recorded and then air it later. Varying people within the industry, like insurance people, insurance agents, manufacturing people. So another good topic I want to try to dive into is the copper oxide granules. I've had several people comment saying a particular brand that I used to be against, and then just recently it seemed they did change their stuff, was going to do some testing of it. They're like, nope, no way, no thank you, because they're not copper oxidized or copper oxide shingles or granules in there. But apparently there's been some studying going on that the benefits don't outweigh the environmental impact, and that they don't say that they won't cover any allergy or discoloration or whatever. If it arises, they'll remedy it just like any brand out there, but this way they can keep the cost down a little bit, not need to put it in there if it does have environmental implications to it. So that's something I want to talk to this individual, just go over some points, some scientific facts, and then let the people see and make their own decision. But kind of want to have some content geared towards that. I'll have to look into that, Cameron. Tony Z, you got all kinds of roofs in your area done about 4 years ago. You got all kinds of roofs, sad, and my roof was done about 4 years ago. You talking about sag, maybe? Roof sag, and a roof was done 4 years ago? My computer. Everything closed off here real quick while we're waiting. Shit, I didn't save that one. Oh, like it's shading every time it rains. So your roof is about 4 years old. What brand was it, Tony? Is it like streaking down the shingles? And if so, is it a noticeable area under a vent pipe or something metal, like a box vent, a B-vent fluid pipe? Or shedding? You talking about like shedding granules? Oh, sorry, I misread that. Yes. Is it randomly throughout? Are you seeing granules gather down below, or is it like a symmetrical line of any varying direction? That was like a manufacturing flaw. Can you describe what you're talking about? Or if you can, if you got a picture of it, go to Grand Roofing Inc. on Facebook and then send me a picture there and I'll look at it. There was a roof I looked at a week or two ago here in my area that had a very unique wear pattern to it. Looked like they were all linear down the length of the shingle, like there's a manufacturing issue where it didn't embed them properly or pushed them in too deep, and they've all come out, so there's lines through the shingle. So I don't know if you're talking about something kind of like that. There's going to be a certain amount of hitchhikers with any shingle, which is just loose granules that are not embedded. They get packaged up that fall out when you open the bundle or wash off in the first few rains. But if you're talking about like shedding, it'd be interesting to see. What brand was it? During any new install, you're going to have those, but after 4 years, it should have been long gone. Not sure where you're watching from or what shingles are in your area. If you're here in the U.S., probably JF, Certainteed, IKO, Tamco, Owen Corning, Atlas, Papco, Malarkey. Yeah, if you can find out what brand it is, what line it was, and send me some pictures and info on Facebook. You can also do it via email here on the channel. If you go to the community or the about page, it'll have a couple of email addresses in there. You can reach me out. I just don't check those regularly. I try to check them once a week. So Facebook, Messenger, Grand Roofing Inc. You can find me there. That's usually best because it'll pop up and notify me on my phone. All right. You give me the info, I'll review it and message you back. Until then, I appreciate it. We're gonna wrap this up. We're a little long from what I wanted to. You're not on Facebook. Email will be fine. I think one of them's like, I don't remember. Let me look it up real quick. Give me a quick second. YouTube. Type in Grand Roofing. Trying to bring it up here. Oh, it's different. Live, playlist, community, store. It used to have an about page. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Community. Not the community. Homepage. I don't know if it's just different because I'm logged in or what, but usually if I click on a YouTuber, on the far right tab it says about, and it usually gives like a whatever about page. I don't see that here. Tell you what, let me try it another way here real quick. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Should make you a moderator. Gmail, let me look in here real quick. I think I can let you know what it is right here. Add, sign up, manage your Google, sign. I don't think I have them on here. I'm afraid if I bring it up on my phone, which is how I check it, it might kill the stream. I don't know. But you should be able to see it. Let me see right here. Inbox. No, it's my own primary. I think it's like Grand Roofing Inc. Kokomo at gmail.com, I think. Can't remember. Then one's like grandroofing.sponsors at gmail.com. Say what, if you can't find it, find this video later and comment, hey, what's the email address? I'll reply to it with it when I find it off camera here, because like I said, if I pull it up now, it might kill the stream. And it's coming down good now. Why is it not showing that? That's really annoying. View channel status, manage video, customize live store, videos, home, community. Yeah, it's not showing. It doesn't look the same. Yeah, whatever you can do, like I said, comment as soon as we end the video, bring the video back up, leave a comment, because these will all disappear, and then I will reply to it with the email address. I'll look it up. I'll probably just tag it, pin it in the top comment here in the section real quick. So until then, I appreciate it, you guys. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you hopefully here's some more upcoming content, video live streams, and actually planned content. Until then, be safe. We'll see you then.